This tutorial shows how to use the PsiSimParam command with the Analytic Solver platform. I'm going to open up a workbook in which I have a model ready to go. Let me show you just a couple of things about the model to get you familiar with what's going on. In this first section, I have the data of the model. In this cell, I have an uncertain parameter. Now this next cell is important. It's where I'm going to test different values of a quantity that I would like to test, a quantity that I control. I have a few formulas, and including a formula that I'd like to track with the PsiOutput command. Now to use the PsiSimParam command, you just put in one part of your spreadsheet a list of values you'd like to test, but also include numbers for the test. For example, in test 1 it'll be 41, test 2 it'll be 42, and so forth. And then in that cell, type in PsiSimParam and reference, in this case, the 10 options you'd like to test. The next thing, which is very important, is to access Analytic Solver platform and choose the Options button. And in this Options dialog, change the number of simulations to run from 1 to 10, because we're going to test 10 different options. And now we're ready to simulate. The simulation runs, and we can double-click on our output cell to see the different simulations. If you want to see the different simulations, just choose from this drop-down menu those different simulations. And they're numbered sequentially, not by the parameter that's varying, but by the simulation number. We can also enter directly into the spreadsheet different commands that reference both the output cell and the simulation number, such as PsiMean, the output cell, comma 1, because I want to look at the first simulation. We see here the mean of the first simulation. We can do the same thing for the output cell, but now for simulation 2. And I'll make sure to use $signs here because I'd like to propagate this formula. So I'll select and copy down that formula. And now we have all the different means for the 10 different simulations. We can do the same thing for median or other statistical output. We reference that cell, and again the simulation number, and we can propagate that formula.